You slept 8 hours last night. You hit snooze 3 times. You dragged yourself out of bed feeling like you got hit by a truck. Your brain doesn't actually turn on until 11 a.m., and by then you've already wasted half your day in a fog. Meanwhile, someone you know sleeps 6 hours and wakes up sharp. Here's what nobody tells you. The problem isn't how long you sleep. It's how your sleep is structured. And you try. Go to bed earlier. You protect those 8 hours like your life depends on it. And you still wake up feeling like garbage. Because here's the thing. Your body doesn't care about hours. It cares about cycles. Sleep happens in 90-minute loops. Your brain needs to complete these cycles. When your alarm rips you out of deep sleep at hour 7, you feel worse than if you'd slept 6. Think of sleep like charging your phone. Your sleep works the same way. But there's a second problem. Your body runs on 2 systems. Sleep pressure, the longer you're awake, the more you need to sleep. Circadian rhythm, your internal 24-hour clock that controls when you feel alert or tired. Most people try to fix sleep by adding more hours, but they ignore the clock. Here's the brutal truth. Because your body can't predict anything. It can't prep your cortisol spike. It can't time your REM cycles. It's just guessing. And you pay for it every morning. So no, you don't need to just sleep more. You need to sleep smarter. And that starts with understanding what actually makes sleep restorative. This is where most people mess it up. Let's talk about what actually happens when you sleep well. Your body doesn't just rest. It runs a full maintenance program. Deep sleep clears metabolic waste from your brain. Each one matters, but here's the key. They happen on a schedule. Deep sleep dominates the first half of the night. REM dominates the second half. If you go to bed at midnight one night and 2 a.m. the next, your brain can't maximize either. You're compressing the whole process, skipping stages, waking up half rebuilt. It's like running a software update but unplugging halfway through. This is why timing beats duration. Sleeping 7.5 hours at the same time every night will destroy a random 9-hour sleep. Because your body learns. It anticipates. It front-loads deep sleep when it knows you're consistent. It preps your wake-up hormones 90 minutes early, but only if you let it. Now here's the part everyone ignores. Light. Your circadian rhythm isn't psychic. It doesn't just know when it's morning. It uses light as the reset button. When light hits your eyes in the morning, especially blue light from the sun, it stops melatonin production, spikes cortisol, and tells your brain, day mode, let's go. But if you wake up in a dark room, scroll your phone under the covers, and avoid sunlight for 2 hours, your brain stays in sleep mode. You feel groggy because your biology thinks it's still nighttime. And the reverse happens at night. Blue light from screens after sunset tells your brain it's noon. Melatonin gets suppressed. Sleep pressure fights circadian rhythm. You lie in bed wired and tired at the same time. Here's what's wild. Light is a lever. Most people just don't pull it. One more thing. Sleep consistency affects your metabolism, immune system, and emotional regulation more than duration. Your body runs on patterns. When you feed it chaos, it can't run efficiently. When you feed it structure, it optimizes everything. You don't need more sleep. You need predictable sleep. And once you have that, you can actually start sleeping less and feeling better. All right, let's build this system. It's about sleep efficiency, getting maximum recovery in minimum time. Step 1, lock your wake time, non-negotiable. Pick one time, same time, every day. Yes, even weekends. This is the single highest leverage thing you can do. Step 2, get light in your eyes within 30 minutes of waking. Sunlight is ideal. 10 minutes outside beats an hour indoors. The goal is to signal daytime to your brain as fast as possible. This kills sleep inertia and sets your circadian rhythm for the next 24 hours. Step 3, dim the lights after sunset. You don't need to live like a monk. Just lower the intensity. Use warm lamps instead of overhead LEDs. If you're on screens, use blue light filters or night mode. Your brain needs a contrast between day and night. Bright mornings, dim evenings. That's the pattern. Step 4, respect the 90-minute rule. If you need to cut sleep short, aim for multiples of 90 minutes. 6 hours, 7.5 hours, 9 hours. Waking up between cycles feels 10 times better than waking up mid-cycle, even if it's less total time. Step 5. Stop trying to catch up on weekends. Sleeping in destroys your rhythm. You're essentially giving yourself jet lag every week. If you're tired, go to bed earlier, but keep the same wake time. Your body will adjust. Sleep pressure will build faster the next night. Consistency beats compensation. Always. Step 6. Know when not to sleep more. If you're sleeping 7 to 8 hours consistently and still tired, more sleep isn't the answer. You likely have a quality problem, not a quantity problem. Check for snoring or sleep apnea, alcohol or heavy meals before bed, low morning light, high evening light. Fix the structure before you add hours. The goal here isn't sleep deprivation, it's sleep optimization. You're not trying to survive on 4 hours. You're trying to feel as good on 6 as most people feel on 9, and that's completely doable if you respect the biology. Here's the reframe. Sleep isn't about time. It's about alignment. When your schedule, your light exposure, and your sleep cycles are all pointing in the same direction, you need less time in bed to feel fully recovered. When they're all fighting each other, you can sleep 10 hours and still wake up wrecked. Most people treat sleep like a problem to solve with brute force. It responds to rhythm. Give it a consistent wake time. Give it light. Give it structure. And it will give you energy back. Start with one thing. Same wake time. Every day for 1 week. That's it. Watch what happens.